In what many are calling a miracle move, Monkonyane has officially been transferred to the prestigious Netcare Christiaan Barnard Memorial Hospital, and for the first time in a long while. The nation that had been crying, praying, and bracing for devastating news can finally breathe again, even if only slightly. Because reports coming from inside the hospital confirm something South Africans have been desperate to hear. Monkonyane is now a bit stable and showing signs of improving health. For days, Monkonyane's health situation has shaken the entire country. Every update felt heavier than the last. Rumors spread like wildfire. Families gathered around televisions. Social media became a storm of prayers, heartbreak, and unanswered questions. People feared that the worst was approaching. The pain was national. South Africa stood still. Monkonyane's condition had reached a critical stage, so serious that doctors began considering urgent alternatives. It was no longer a normal hospital case. It became a fight for life. Emergency decision transfer to a world-class facility. In the middle of the crisis, specialists held emergency consultations. Medical teams reportedly agreed that Monkonyane required advanced care beyond what was currently available. That is when one name was brought forward. Netcare Christiaan Barnard Memorial Hospital. A hospital known across the country and internationally for excellence, elite specialists, and life-saving technology. A hospital associated with history, advanced cardiac and intensive care, and top-tier emergency response. The decision was clear. Monkonyane had to be moved immediately. Every minute mattered. The night transfer that shook the country. Late into the night, an emergency ambulance was prepared. Doctors ensured Monkonyane was stable enough for transport. Machines were connected. Oxygen was monitored. Every breath was watched closely. The transfer was tense. The roads felt silent. The country held its breath. People described it as one of the most emotional moments of this entire crisis. It felt like the whole nation was traveling in that ambulance. Arrival at Netcare Christiaan Barnard Memorial Hospital. Upon arrival, Monkonyane was rushed directly into intensive care. Specialists were already waiting. The hospital staff moved with urgency and precision. Full assessments were conducted. New treatment plans were activated. Advanced monitoring equipment was attached. Specialist teams took over immediately. A source inside the hospital revealed. They accepted Monkonyane without delay. They knew this was extremely serious. The news everyone was waiting for, stability. Then, after hours of treatment and monitoring, doctors delivered the first update. Not the devastating news many feared. Not the tragedy the nation had been preparing for. Something lighter. Something hopeful. Monkonyane had become a bit stable. For the first time in days, vital signs improved. Breathing became less strained. The body responded better to medication. The dangerous decline slowed. The worst storm began to calm. One nurse reportedly said quietly, "We can finally see some strength returning." Monkonyane is fighting back. Family overwhelmed with emotion. Outside the hospital, family members were seen in tears, not only of fear anymore. They had been carrying unbearable weight. Now, for the first time, they felt a small release. A relative spoke with trembling voice. "We are thankful. Monkonyane is not fully recovered yet, but there is improvement. Monkonyane is healthier than before." The family expressed gratitude toward the medical staff and the hospital for stepping in at such a crucial moment. The news spread fast. And suddenly, the country that had been drowning in sorrow found a spark of hope.